Hi guys, my name's Riley and today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4, Episode 2. So, last episode of Buffy, she started her first day of college, her first time at college. Things didn't go that great at first. She had like sucky teachers, like that one teacher kicked her out. She was feeling kind of like out of place while Willow was like in her element. So like Willow was kind of missing that she was like going through something, and you know, Giles was trying to like push her to like have more responsibilities and stuff like that, but it ended up like being like the wrong time for it. It wasn't going great for her. There was like this new vampire, I think her name was Sunday, and she like was stealing people's stuff after she killed them, so she like stole Buffy's stuff. It was a big to-do. But in the end, Buffy defeated her and the gang got back together and everything's good. We met some new characters. We met her roommate. I don't know how involved her roommate's gonna be, but I thought I'd mention her because I assume we'll see her often if we get scenes in Buffy's dorm room, you know what I mean? So we met her roommate. I can't remember what her name was. She was like a little annoying, but didn't seem too bad. And then we met my name twin. It's so weird to say my name but to be talking about somebody else. But we met him and he seemed cool. He seemed cute and nice. He could also just be a random character that's barely going to be in the show. I don't know anything. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else we met. Anybody new. Well, there was that one. Well, there was the one teacher that kicked her out. I'm hoping we don't see him again, but we might. And then there was her other teacher that was like a little bit annoying, but she was better than the other guy. But yeah, I think those are all the new characters we met. Oh, I forgot. At the end of the episode, this is going to be a long rant. At the end of the episode, we saw one of the vampires from Sunday's gang had slipped away, and he got caught by some army-looking people. I don't know if they're like with the military or if they're just like vigilante type people, but he got caught, I think it was like a taser gun or something, by like 3 of them. So I'm really curious to see where that goes. That's piqued my interest. So yeah, I already talked for too much. I like literally retold the whole first episode, which I didn't need to do. So I'm just gonna shut up and get into episode 2 now. I have a Patreon open. We are several episodes ahead on there and there'll be full unedited reactions. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can check out the link in the pinned comment or the description. Ready?
Studying? Oh, it's late. Won't you be up all night?
I'm paying
night person.
I got distracted by the song.
I guess I just didn't realize you'd be coming and going at all hours. Not that I mind.
You sound like you mind.
Just log every call you make in here, and that way when the bill comes, it won't be a problem.
Okay. Buffy's not into this.
I noticed that some of my milk was missing. Did you?
Okay, yeah, she is kind of annoying.
She's sort of, I don't know, like mini mom of Momdonia.
I can see that's a good description. What is that? I like his eyes.
Why don't you quit hiding, come out and face me like a thing?
Like a thing.
Hey, I caught you.
Oh, really?
Is everything?
And even the way she ran.
So you're coming along.
Oh God.
This way you don't have to walk these spooky paths alone.
The
Okay?
thought is nice. I can't be too mad at her. She's just a little annoying. Oh, is it the thing that was lurking in the bushes? I can't see. Yep, I think so. Thank God she didn't see anything.
What were you thinking, taking him on like that? And look at my sweater, it's ruined.
Some of us fight, some of us flight, you know?
Sorry.
Fight or flight. Oh, there's 2 glowy eyes. We have to be sure. Follow her. Oh, his nails glowing too.
He had a cloak on, and glowy green eyes, and his skin had that like
Glowy blue
super
eyes, those
fake
are blue.
blonde hair. Roommate Kathy was there. She didn't see anything.
You took your roommate patrolling with you?
Not exactly.
Well, I invited the whole dorm, but she was the only one that could make it.
She's very upset about that sweater. Is she going through Buffy's closet? Why? Things are hitting me a little late today. What are you doing, weirdo? Why are you going through her closet? And she's wearing it?
Ex-boyfriend or loan shark?
Now, he's also cute.
Both. Are you?
Oh no, I have someone waiting.
But who are you
Parker
waiting for?
Abrams. I'm at Kresge Hall.
Parker?
Well, I'll see you around, Buffy Summers of Stevenson.
Okay, Parker. Okay. Not bad, not bad.
What's the deal, Zand? Parents not beating you?
Sure they do. For a price.
So, spill.
Poor Xander.
I did get jumped by a demon of non-specific origin last night.
Do we need to assemble the Scooby Gang? I just got way too excited, didn't I?
Aw.
You just need to get out of the basement a little more there, Zand.
He doesn't have anything to do. Oh, God.
Is that my sweater?
Yes, it is.
I didn't think you'd mind. I mean, you got mine already. I was saving you from a... There.
Right?
Not a problem, is it?
Well,
I figured-
now it can't be.
Ah, yes. Big Sky Country.
Whoa. The way they filmed that was hilarious.
I guess it's hard.
Where is she at? A party? Oh! Is that her roommates? Willow doesn't seem to be having the best time either when it comes to
Don't
roommates.
forget to lock those halls.
Please. Even the way she talks does sound like mom-like. Don't forget to log this call. Oh, God. She labeled everything. She wrote on the eggs. She's doing too much now. She's doing way too much. The music.
Who? Who left their gum here? I don't know.
Buffy. Why did you leave it on the counter, though? That's those, demons, right? Ew, is that a scorpion? What are they doing? What? Is that
Do
a
you
dream?
always make that noise when you sleep?
Bitch, she was getting murdered in her sleep. Thank you very much.
Examine your dreams.
Oh, she's here.
You can read dreams? It's neat. Maybe you can read the dream I had last night. There was like this monster, and he sat on me and he did all this stuff to me.
She had the same dream.
If Kathy and you were having the same nightmares, chances are something happened to you both when you met the demon in the woods.
So we need to
Probably. Oh, it's the demons again. What are you up to? We were correct. She is the one. Maybe they're looking for the Slayer because they're like, she's the one. You know, the one and only Slayer. It's the song. Oh no.
Whitney
Who's that?
Parker?
Parker?
stopped by to say.
Really?
Parker was just gonna leave his number and go, but we just started talking. He was such a blast, but the time just flew.
Kathy, shut up.
Really?
I think it's the violence.
What is? I told you that was just between us.
It could be the sweaty men.
Oh my gosh, she's being such a pick-me. Please stop. But she was like, stop
I didn't realize.
it. Girl.
I would have killed you to be nice, you know.
The music changed.
Maybe the world revolves
What?
around you where you used to live, but it's share time now. Share time.
Share. You don't share.
I'll show you share time.
What are you doing? Oh my god. Puffy. A sip would have been funny, but what are you doing?
Listening, doing the girly best friend thing.
I can do that. Yeah, I can hang with her.
Oh,
She's
stop.
just over the edge.
Oh my god, he's so sweet. What's that all about? Who's that? I don't... Is that those guys from the last episode? At the end?
It's share time.
The military...
Oh,
Oh.
yeah? Share this.
I can kind of relate. Oh god, what is she doing? Don't clip your toe. Oh my god, the way this is filmed though. It's like she can hear, it's like all the noises are amplified, you know? When you're already so annoyed, you can only focus on one sound like this. Oh my god, I can feel the frustration like throughout this episode. It's making me frustrated. Oh, again? Now this is happening to Kathy too. Now the eyes look green here, but they look blue earlier. It looks like they're doing some kind of ritual because they're like writing blood on her and shit.
I mean, sometimes I get the feeling that she is not quite normal, you know?
You're talking to your best friend.
Relative.
Oh my god, if I saw something like this, I would freak out too. Oh my god, I'd get so mad. Buffy, I relate to
Why
her.
are you talking to her?
This is me.
Buffy. Kathy's evil. I'm an evil fighter. It's simple. I'm gonna have to kill her.
Is she being serious?
Don't you think you could just switch rooms or something?
Right? Ew. I don't want you to look.
Toenails? Evil toenails. The point is, I measured them before I fell asleep. And again this morning.
Why'd you measure
They
them?
grew. That's a demon thing. She has to be eliminated.
Is it?
Hello?
Well, damn. Oh, it's them?
We're doing this to stop you from making a terrible mistake.
She has parts that keep growing after they're detached. She irons her jeans. She's evil. She has...
Stay and watch her. I
So
know
they
a spell that
think
will
Buffy's
make the
possessed?
possessing-
I don't know. It doesn't seem like possession to me. I feel like they're doing some kind of ritual.
Avoid the legs.
Oh god. Oh, well. I figured they wouldn't be able to tie it tight enough. Oh god. I forgot. She wants to kill her.
Buffy,
The music. It's like a standoff.
I think we need to talk. Oops. Look what I did. Huh. Look what I did.
She just slapped her. Oh. What?
I knew it!
Oh my god. I thought her face melted off or some shit. Oh my god, she's one of those demons?
Why don't you just stuff it and let me finish my ritual? Ritual?
Buffy's nightmares.
Were real.
I knew
I'm
it.
sorry, I left my dimension to go to college.
She was doing-
And they sent these guys after me.
They can always be recognized by others of their kind due to the lack of a soul.
So I'm borrowing yours. Without even asking. Tonight we'll take the one without a soul. Oh, thank God not to watch you.
So she was doing the rituals on her this whole time. Trying to take her soul. Things happen.
Kathy, tell her to get out of there. All you had to do was right.
Buffy was right. I found a spell that should reverse the soul transfer procedure immediately.
Open up. Let me finish.
No, bitch.
Let the essence be returned to its original host.
Her teeth. I guess she had been taking her soul.
How did you...
And they just put everything back. Oop. Your face is gone now, so. Stop. Oh, come on, she just wanted to go to college. She didn't have to do all that, the soul stealing stuff. Ooh. Are they roommates? This makes so much sense.
I'm so happy.
I like them being roommates.
I'm sorry I
It's
damaged you.
perfect.
Are you gonna finish this?
Is that everything? Okay, so that was episode 2 of season 4. I really, really like that episode. I can't stop laughing now, even just thinking about it. Okay, where do we start? We kind of focused on basically only Buffy this entire episode. At the beginning, we see that she's having some like issues with her roommate. Her roommate's a little bit like annoying and extra. She got mad at Buffy for like pushing her out of the way of what she thought was like a robber or something, which I don't understand why she'd be mad at that just because there's mud on her sweater, but whatever, Kathy. And so she's been having problems with her, and she's kind of trying to like avoid her, understandably so. Then we meet a new guy. I don't know if he's just for this episode, because I'm not sure if they only introduced him so they could do that thing with Kathy where she like kind of took him or stole him. Not really, but you know what I mean. Or if he's gonna come back, maybe he will. I think he might. It's possible. I really don't know. But we met him. His name was Parker. I like that name, by the way. And he seemed pretty nice. Yeah, he seemed really sweet. He was like giving her advice at the cafeteria, like telling her how to use her card wisely and stuff like that. And I don't know, he just seemed pretty cool. He got her, they were discussing like, you know, ways to save food, and he brought up like plastic baggies, and then he ended up giving her those little Ziploc bags. I thought that was cute. One small thing I noticed, though it wasn't really like a focus on an episode at all, but it's just something that I noticed. I kind of feel bad for Xander. He's kind of experiencing, like, well, he's not experiencing all this stuff with them, you know what I mean? Like, he's doing something else completely. Like, it's not like he gets to go to class with them anymore, or, you know, gets to hang out at the dorms and stuff. It's just a little different for him. I feel kind of bad for him. But I don't know, maybe he's not feeling any type of way about it. Yeah, and then things start escalating with her roommate. Her roommate was going through her closet. That kind of actually reminds me of my best friend had a roommate that wasn't exactly like Kathy, but she would annoy my best friend like so much. Like this one time, a very similar situation to where Kathy's going through Buffy's closet. My best friend's roommate, when my friend was gone, like at work or something, had gone into her closet and reorganized her entire closet in like color order and shit like that. I mean, like, it's kind of a nice thing to do, but also like, why do you just go into somebody's closet and reorganize it? It's just so weird. But yeah, that's what it was reminding me of. Yeah, going through her closet, that's a no. She found the weapons. Which I'm now thinking that she was a demon. I wonder if maybe she put 2 and 2 together at all when she found the weapons, or if she didn't think anything of it. I don't know. Maybe she didn't. Because it seems like they were from like another world. Like they went in like a portal looking thing at the end. So maybe she doesn't even know that there's a Slayer or what a Slayer is. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I said this 5 times, but she stole her sweater. And then she wore it in front of her. What? That's just crazy to me. I can't even imagine what I would do if somebody did that. I would be like, you have the audacity to steal my sweater and wear it in front of me? And then on top of that, she got ketchup on it. Oh my god. The way they filmed that scene though, or edited that scene, was so funny. Yeah, that whole thing would have made me flip out too. So Buffy was kind of like, her frustration level was increasing very fast. Honestly, at this point, I was kind of understanding Buffy. Even when we got further into where, like, the scene where they were like, before she started chugging the milk, you know, that's when I was like, something's a little off. But I was definitely on Buffy's side, and I was understanding her completely, relating to her actually, because the little like things that was bothering her are things that would just grind my gears so much. I was totally feeling Buffy throughout this episode. I was feeling for her. I was literally feeling the frustration like while watching it. Like I was feeling frustrated too for her. I really liked the scene they did where like all the sound was kind of amplified, like Kathy like clipping her toenails and what's the word, flossing her teeth was like extra loud, and then Buffy like tapping the thing, because that's literally what it feels like when I'm like when I feel my frustration level like bubbling up. Everything like becomes loud, like every small noise, every tapping sound, it's like blaring, you know what I mean? I just really like the way they did that. Yeah, I don't know, this episode was really like fun. Like it was just really fun episode. It was funny, it was relatable. I really enjoyed it. Like I feel like a lot of people can probably relate to this, like not obviously to this extent, but like feeling like your roommate is like a demon. Not literally, but like just someone you just can't get along with them, but you have to live with them. And or someone who's like just hits all of your pet peeves or does things that bother you all the time, but that's just how they are. The ending was really surprising too. I was not expecting her to be a demon actually at all. I thought maybe what was going on was the 2 blue-eyed demons were doing some kind of like ritual on the girls through their dreams somehow, and like that was why they were acting a certain way toward each other. Like they were being hostile toward each other because of a ritual, but clearly that's not what was going on at all. The reveal made me want to throw up. It was actually such a good reveal. Like I liked the way that they did it, because it's kind of confusing at first. You don't know what's going on. Like, I thought that Buffy had torn her face off. I thought this girl's face was gone for a little bit. Like, it wasn't just a split second. Like, it took a while for them to show that, like, because, you know, I don't want to see someone's skin peeled off their face, but I imagine it's all red and looks somewhat similar to the way the demon face looked. I don't know, it wasn't hitting that fast for me. So I was very disgusted. But like I said, I like the way they did it because it was like a trick plus like a reveal. So like, you think her face came off, that's the trick, but then it turns out that it was just that she's a demon. I don't know. I feel like I'm not good at explaining what I'm trying to say, but just know I like the way that they did that. I also really, really liked that moment with Oz and Buffy, or just the fact that Oz decided to go, you know, talk to Buffy or just hang out with her. That's so freaking sweet. Like, it's such a small thing, but it's so sweet. It's like he's treating, I mean, I know they are friends technically because, I mean, at this point, they all hang out together and solve mysteries, supernatural mysteries or whatever together. So I can see him considering her his friend, but you know, it's not as common to see like a best friend's boyfriend like be concerned and take care of their girlfriend's best friend, you know what I mean? So it was just really sweet to see. I remember my best friend her most recent boyfriend is really nice. He's not like this at all. But her ex-boyfriends wanted her to, one of them wanted her to spend less time with me. Yeah, I just thought it was really sweet, and he's just such a genuine guy. He's so nice. I just like him a lot. Maybe it felt more special because we don't really see them hang out together at all. So it doesn't really register to me that they consider themselves like friends with each other. And not like, oh, that's my best friend's boyfriend type thing. But it was still really sweet regardless of how they think of each other. Like, it was just sweet. I really liked it. But, oh, I'm sorry. I wish you guys could have seen that. I just scared the shit out of my dog. But him, you know, going out to see her brought upon this really weird, random scene that I almost forgot about. He was walking by like a group of people, and I think there was one girl, just the girl. Like, they walked past each other and turned around and looked at each other, but then nothing came out of that. I don't know what that is or what that means. I'm assuming that's coming up later, maybe. I don't think they're just gonna leave that like that because it was just so random. Like, something has to be going on with that. And I have no idea, but yeah, that was very weird, and I don't have any guesses to what that moment was about at all. But I'm very curious. And then, speaking of being curious, literally like a second after that, we saw the same, I believe it was the same three. It was 3 people again. So 3 of the military dressed guys, you know, crouched behind the bushes. We don't know what they were doing, but they're still here. This season so far has been throwing in like little tiny crumbs that have really been piquing my interest. Like, they're all mystery crumbs. That's what I'll call them. Mystery crumbs. Like at the end of the very first episode, the 3 military guys, you know, took that one vampire. That was a mystery crumb. And then in this episode, we got the same 3 guys, you know, just walking in the background, but then we got also Oz and some girl randomly staring at each other. Another mystery crumb, because that has to come back. That has to, right? Anyway, I hope we find out more about that soon because that's interesting. And I also hope we find out about the military people soon because I just want to know what's going on. Like I said earlier in the review, I feel like this episode was a really good episode. Like, not only was it, I'm probably repeating myself exactly, but it was really fun. Like, it was like just a fun time. Like, the way it looked like they were having fun with it, like the way they were filmed it and edited it. Like, I told you the scene where she was eating like the burger or whatever and the ketchup fell on her sweater. That was funny, and they did the same thing at the end. And so it was like fun in that aspect, but it was also hilarious, like them fighting about all this stuff. I don't know. And again, relatable, because so many people can relate to this. Like, so many people have had annoying ass roommates. Very happy with this episode. I liked it a lot. Well, I guess that means, oh yeah, well then there's no more Kathy now, so, oh duh. Willow. I was about to be like, who's gonna be Buffy's roommate? They literally showed us that it's Willow, so never mind. By the way, I like that idea. Willow being Buffy's roommate. I'm here for it. It's a perfect idea. I can't, see, I've never stayed in a dorm, so I don't know how they work, and I can't remember what exactly you can and can't do. Like, I can't remember if you can request to have certain people, like to be roomed with certain people, or if you just have to go with whatever they sign you. I really can't remember. But I wish they had just been together at the beginning. That would have been so cool. But then we wouldn't have this really fun episode anyway. I really like this episode. I'm trying to get that across. But anyway, I'm gonna go now because I don't know what else to say about it. I just really enjoyed it. If you guys like this reaction, you can leave some likes, comments, subscribe. If there is something I missed or something you want to clarify for me, just leave it in the comments, as long as it's not spoilery. Nothing from, you know, future episodes. Just keep it this episode or past episodes. I will see you guys next week with Buffy. I think Buffy comes first next week. So yes, I'll see you guys next week with Buffy and then Angel again. So see you guys then. Bye.